What's going on, guys and gals? My name is NekoFluttershy, and welcome to a video. So, by the title of this video, you know what this is about. It's about some asshole known as DJ Judson. Oh, he's an asshole, the biggest asshole ever asshole. Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's an asshole. Now I'm just fucking around, but in all seriousness, guys and gals, you might be wondering, who is this DJ Judson that you're talking about? Well, he's one of my good friends. He's a person that I have, talked to since the year 2015. Shit. Fucking 5 years ago. Wow. Uh, we've met on a game of Doom. We met while playing Doom Classic Complete on the PS3. He was bored looking for someone to fight. I was bored looking for just anybody to play with. I don't care about fighting. I just want to, play with people. I'm not really big of a multiplayer person in general, so that's rare. Um, and all that. But here's the thing. See, when I met DJ, I was bored, not knowing what to do at all. And I'm like, fine, I guess I'll just go on Doom Classic Complete, hope for the best, And then I saw him. Sonic Doom 999. Now, again, that doesn't really say much. It just gives you the little backstory between who DJ is, how I met him, So here, who the fuck is DJ? Well, he's a good man. He's a really cool person. Like, there are days, like, he is so awesome that I don't think I deserve to be his friend because he is so awesome, And it's like, it's like, do you have that one friend or family member that they're just so cool, so amazing, and you're just like, I do not deserve to be your friend. You are way too badass for me. You're too awesome. You're too whatever. Well, that is DJ. He's a guy who knows what he's doing. um, and all I really have to say in this video is thank you, DJ. Thank you for, being with me when almost everybody else has left me. Because you came at a time, believe it or not, I mean, I was still trying to figure shit out. I was trying to figure out who I am, my identity. I was trying to figure out more about my gender fluidity. I was trying to figure out more about myself as a whole. And, I mean, you basically told me that, well, for lack of better words, that I should be whoever I am, whatever, Basically that normal shit. It's like, oh, be who you are, be what you want, whatever. But if that's cool, that's fine, But, not only that, but you're just an overall good person. You're, always there for me when I want to talk to you. Like, I mean, there are days I don't even feel comfortable talking to my own family. Although, there are days I don't even consider you my friend, DJ. I consider you more than that. I consider you my family. Like a brother that I never even had, because I never had siblings growing up, and it was hard for me to an extent. I do love being an only child. I get more shit. I don't have to share anything. Like if I had this PS4 back when I was fucking young, and if I had a sibling, oh boy, I would have to share it with them. Not happening. But when it comes to certain things, it's like I feel like DJ is like one of the only few people who actually understand me, and that understand what I'm going through and will actually listen to me, rather than be the majority of people who just abandon me. Like, oh, he must have stabbed the dog, blah blah blah, which is not true. I would never do something like that. But there are people that hear that hear rumors, and then they leave me. They never once ask for my side of the story. They don't ask for my input. They don't ask for anything. They just automatically assume, which is really bad. You should never assume anything, because, as I always say, I haven't said this on the channel yet, but I've said it before, like in life. Um, False accusations often lead to disappointing results. These people, they want to falsely accuse me of shit because, well, they can, right? And also, it's going to lead to some good results, right? Well, if you falsely blame me for shit, it's going to end up disappointing you. Because I'll lay some fucking truth on your asses. But DJ was the kind of, and is still kind of the guy that would never do these things. He would never flat out abandon me over something. You know, he agrees with me that, the way I'm living is not the way I'm supposed to be living. And, I'm gonna take the time now to say that, DJ, he, not only is he a good man, he's a good gamer. Like, all the time, DJ says that, that there were a few times, I think, that he said that I shouldn't compare my skills to him because I'm slowly becoming him. But no, no. I mean, even if he does say that a lot, or not much at all, it doesn't matter. I will always feel like DJ is the superior one. He played Doom a lot longer than I have. He's been doing this for like 9 years, almost 10. He's been doing it for a long ass while. And me, no. Like, I have not been playing it not that long. I have not been playing Doom that long as opposed to him. But I do have to say that DJ, he's done a lot for me over these 5 years. He has, like, out of the kindness of his own heart, he gave me Doom Eternal, which I don't have any money at all. So even if he wanted me to repay him, I couldn't, but he gave me a chance to play, Doom Eternal when I never had that because I never had the money, I never had time, and even when I did get this PS4 with the stimulus check money, I still, like, wanted to do more than just that, and DJ gave me a lot of advice, most of which I probably may or may not ever take. Like, and there are days I can't really help but notice things, like how good he is at Doom as opposed to me. Like, if you ever seen his live streams where he does Nightmare Mode, damn, he's good. And even, when he does some drinking, when he's drunk, he's still good. Like me, if I ever got drunk and I started playing Doom, or any video game for that matter, I would probably not be that good. I'd be like, no, I can't. I can't do that. I'll probably fail at everything. But I do have to say that, he's, like, if you ever meet him in person, he's a really good person. He's a really good man. He's cool, smart, badass. I mean, it's crazy to think I met this guy in 2015. It seems like yesterday. You know, I mean, we were both still in high school. I met him on a game of Doom. I never thought once in my life that I would meet someone on Doom, and especially not someone like him. You know, like most people, you meet them on a certain video game, and that's it. You never really see them again. You don't even think to friend them right away. And considering the fact that Doom is a classic complete, especially on the PS3, it's really hard to find people on there. Like, it's not, because that game I don't really think did well. And if they do, nobody wants to really go on multiplayer. They just want to go on, single player campaign, which is fine. That's cool, but eh. But here's the thing: DJ is not just a hardcore gamer, not just a hardcore video game collector like I am, but like, I want a friend that not only has the same interests as me. I mean, that's optional. They don't have to have the same, taste in video games as I do. They don't even have to like video games at all. Like, I don't really care. I have some friends that are like that have never really played video games, or if they have, it's very minimal, right? Um, but I just want someone that can accept me for who I am, and whatever I want to be in life and all that. Like, I wanted to be a celebrity YouTuber. I still do, right? I want to be among the ranks of PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and all the other people, Um, which I know is probably not going to happen, but yeah, I want someone like that that can realize that I want to be this and I want to be that, and I want to do this and I want to do that. And DJ, he's one of those people. You know, he wants to be the same thing as me. He wants to be like the next PewDiePie, and I think he should be. I mean, if anybody is actually qualified automatically because it's so cool, for PewDiePie status on YouTube. Like, if anybody could take over PewDiePie or become the next version of him, DJ should be able to do it. I think, like, if it was between him and me, if it was between me and DJ, and we had something going, like, who would win in a match, of, who could be the better YouTuber. I think DJ has it. I think DJ can definitely do a lot better than I could. I mean, shit. I'm proud of where I am right now. I'm proud to have all these subs and views and all that. But I think that, DJ can do a whole lot better. I mean, he's not like me. Me, when I started, I just rushed into things. I didn't care about the quality of my content. I didn't do anything about it. I just did it. I just made content. That was it. I didn't care about the quality. I didn't care about what people thought, blah, 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 whatever. But, looking back, I think, it's whatever. It's just the fact that, I mean, he's better than me, I think, at everything. And, all the things he's done for me over these past few years. I mean, all the talks we've had, all the, things we've been through and shit. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, there are times you can just tell about a certain person. You can tell who they are just by listening to their voice, or, whatever, by, just overall, by overall just listening to them and what they look like and shit. I know it's not going to judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you can. You can automatically tell the way a certain person is or acts like because of the way that they act and look and all that. You can tell what they are and all that. And something about DJ at that time when I first met him, um, I felt like I could trust him. So, I mean, immediately, within like the first day or two, I told him about my backstory. I told him about how, yeah, my father, Brian, raped me and abused me and all these things. I told him about how he was like the worst person ever, how we moved from certain areas, and yeah. And I do it on YouTube because I want more people to know what I've been through and the struggles that my life has been. Um, and I'm sure not a lot of people care, and that's fine. You don't have to give a shit about me. You don't have to care about what I go through, and it's not really your problem. It's more mine. But I feel like by saying these things to someone that, like before they start doing anything ridiculous, because there are some people that, unless you really tell them what you've been through, they're gonna be assholes, right? They're going to be like, oh, fuck you, and all that. And there are times even you tell them about your backstory, and they still don't care. And thank fuck DJ was not one of those people. You know, um, but I've been through so much, and DJ has actually helped me out through a lot of it. Now, I've heard some things on the internet, like, there was a couple of times I've been messaged on Messenger. Certain people say, oh, you must be gay. Are you and DJ a thing? And I just want to make this clear right here, right now. No. I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual. I'm straight. I know what I'm doing. And DJ isn't that way either. Although, DJ. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But in all seriousness, though, like, I'm not that way. I mean, it's cool if you are, but I'm not. So, I mean, even if DJ was that way, I'm not. Which he's not. So, get that idea out of your fucking heads, guys and gals. And no, do not write any fan fictions about me and DJ. No. I have seen some Septiplier things. I wish I hadn't, because it's so weird. But, so yeah, I just want to thank DJ for, just being there for me when I felt like no one else has been. Like, yeah, there are certain family I can talk to and shit, and I can always make videos and be like, yeah, this is what's been happening, and, but DJ, I feel like, is the only person that really understands. I mean, he doesn't even have to go through what I have. He just, like, understands completely, and I think he's a cool person. So, again, if you ever see DJ, yeah, not only tell him I said hi, tell him that I sent you, all that, but, just tell him that he's fucking awesome. Because I think he needs more people to realize that he's awesome. And also, yes, DJ is a better Doom player than me. It's taken me a while to get to where I am. But, even now, DJ is just, like, infinitely better. And I'm just like, damn, how good are you? Which he's, like, the best I've seen, and he says he's not. Like, I mean, I guess that could be true. I mean, he's only one guy, right? And he's on console. He didn't really do much PC game, but he'd love to get into that. And so, DJ, he's like, yeah, just imagine my skill level on, imagine my skill level on Doom Eternal if I was on PC. I'm like, yeah, definitely. And it's a thing. But yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, DJ is one of the coolest people I've ever seen. I've ever talked to, I've ever been around, and I actually wish I could meet him in person at some point. Um, and he does too. Like, he wants to see me in reality, and that should definitely happen. I mean, I could be like, hey, yeah, come talk to a real asshole in reality. You know, it's whatever. Ah, I couldn't trap myself. Oh well. But I think that whatever happens, I think DJ is probably going to be there for me most likely, and I'm just like, yay, you know. I don't care. Give me anything. But it's a thing about just realizing who your real friends are. You know, in the case of DJ, he is probably the bestest friend I have ever had. And yeah, I may have offended one or two people by saying that, but like the friends that I used to have, like there was this one guy I hung out with a whole bunch back in the basically whenever I moved here to begin with, like whenever I first moved here back in 2005. I think it was a year or two later I met this guy, and we've been like best friends for a while, and I'm just like, okay, cool, But after that, after high school, I just didn't see him, which is fine. I mean, he's got his own thing. I got my own thing. But DJ, somehow, some way, I don't fucking know why or how, but he stuck with me for like a long while. Even when I guess some people were trying to tell him to stay away from me because, blah blah blah, all bullshit. And he didn't. He still wanted to talk to me and all that. Oh shit. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's whatever. I personally think that DJ is probably better than most other people. Like, I don't really trust a lot of people, but DJ, I can. I don't know why, I just can. But, I think, and, when it comes to DJ, I think he's a good man. And, after that, I'm just like, yeah, cool. So, I mean, yeah, but I can't really thank DJ enough for being here for me when it feels like no one else ever was. At certain times, I mean, I just think he's a good man, and if you're watching this, DJ, keep up the good work and whatever it is you're doing. Get psyched for some fucking Ancient Gods Part 1 and a bunch of other things. Just keep on going, keep being a badass, keep doing this and doing that, and, well, you're fucking amazing, And I just think that's amazing, Anyways, guys and gals, that's going to be it for this video. If y'all like this video, give this video a like. If not, it's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams and whatever the fuck else I do. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people. And bro hoof. Boom. And also, make sure you subscribe to DJ Judson's YouTube channel. It's worth it. Trust me. If you want to see a real Doom player do things, you know, then, you know, he'll probably do things, you know. So yeah. Just keep up the good work, DJ. You're a badass. You're fucking awesome. And I will hopefully, like, while the video is up, hopefully I can chat with DJ while I upload the video. But yeah, so just keep up the good work and keep being awesome, keep being yourself, keep being DJ motherfucking Judson. And as always, again, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people. And bro hoof. Boom.